I leaned over the small device, fighting to get my ratchet into the right position. The metal rods on the device were so close together that there was barely a finger width of space between them. I gritted my teeth and muttered, "Come on, stupid thing." It was frustrating, but I'd designed the rods this way on purpose, so I couldn't complain. The device needed to capture lightning. If I were to space the rods any farther apart, it wouldn't be as efficient. With some effort, I found an angle that worked for the ratchet. I cranked the thing, tightening the nut until I felt a resistance. This was the last one. I was relieved to know that the hard part was over. As I pried the ratchet away from the device, I leaned back and took a good look at what I'd created. It was small, and in some ways it resembled a torch with one large metal rod at its base and a cup-like shape at its head. The entire thing was made of metal, though. The cup's base was constructed so the metal rods on the head would feed into it, hopefully concentrating the lightning into the larger rod beneath the cup. Several wires stuck out of that larger rod. They would be connected to my old capacitor from Earth, which sat on the table next to this lightning-capturing device. I straightened the wires and mumbled, "Problem being, I still need some way of getting the lightning." Shadow Council mages could create lightning, but I hadn't seen a single mage in the 2 months since I'd become a duke. I hooked up the wires to my capacitor one by one. Had the Shadow Council given up on conquering Kortall? Or maybe they were regrouping somewhere and would strike when the time was right. Whatever the case, my seneschal assured me he could get me a lightning runestone. He'd said it would take a little time. I rubbed my eyebrow, hoping for the best on that front.